After you've completed that millstone conjuration, you may bless your windows and doors like how I've done it or how Kevin does it. Links in the description, or with any deity or your patron spirit of your choice that you're very close with. Now, this work is self protected. Now, I know that there may be some pro pedophile scum watching this video. If you try to abuse this work in any way, if you try to invert it to protect yourself, it's going to be your neck that fucking millstone wraps itself around, not mine. And you will, those of you who do take upon this work, who are courageous enough to take upon this work, I ask that the dragon blesses you. I ask that the higher force blesses you, and I ask that you are blessed and protected by both celestial and night side intelligences. With this millstone operation, the most high or numinous or God or whoever you want to term you want to use for that senses best. And we are only working with the best. I've gotten a few scares myself. I've been attacked by fucking spirits. I've gotten attacked by fucking parasitical entities. You know, like after doing this work, like I feel whatever's around, like I feel a tension. I feel a tightness in my throat area, and like I can tell I've got the attention of some really, really repugnant and disgusting fucks. Just the astral shitters. You know, I've gotten their attention. And they don't want you to do this work. Like, fuck. Like, I was on my way home from work last Friday. We almost got hit by a car, like a truck. We almost got hit because the light, at this certain intersection, the lights change really fucking fast. And we went through this fucking intersection. And we were almost hit. But we gunned it. I gunned the fucking gas on there, and we just missed that motherfucker. We missed it. We still got plenty of clearance there, but that was a close scare. So, once you pull on this work, do not stop. Those of you who are brave enough to do it, do not stop. Do it daily, okay? Just let's do an experiment. Do the millstone conjuration exactly how Kevin does it or how I do it, but you can substitute, some names there with the names of your patrons. And I only ask that you leave the actual meat of this working, the millstone itself, alone, and that your targets stay the pro pedophiles, stay the child pornographers and the rapists. Do that for 20 days, 21 days, 3 weeks, and see what happens. You have protection. The Absolute and the Father of the Absolute and the Dragon Force, the Numinous One, protects you and blesses you who partake in this work. I ask that they are blessed and protected. Anyone courageous enough to do this mighty work, I ask that they are protected to do so. And I ask you also see, I'm in trouble gathering my own thoughts. It's a very heavy operation. I ask you to curse the pedophile or the pro-pedophile who would abuse this work. The ritual itself is the curse, is the blessing, is the protection. It all depends on you. Are you going to get to work? Are you going to clean up the earth and clean up life and remove pedophile scum? Or are you going to misuse it and be cast into the sea? It's really that fucking simple. This is where we are. It sucks. We live in a world where we even have to do this kind of stuff. Where I have to do this kind of work. Where Kevin has to do this kind of fucking work. But yeah. We're gonna make this world a better fucking place. And I'll tell you too that demons hate child abusers. That Pazuzu hates that evil, hates that pedophile sludge current. And I'm not gonna get into too much detail of what he showed me and what he told me about himself. But Pazuzu is a hunter deity. He is a hunter. He hunts out fucking evil. You know, you can almost. He's almost like. To me, the way he presented himself and what he said, he's almost like a Sumerian Hanuman. And Hanuman is a heroic deity from the Vedic pantheon, from the Vedas. He fought very ancient evil. He fought very, very black and very negative kind of evil. I believe from the story he went to war against he who makes the universe scream or makes the world scream or something really crazy like that. Well, that's what Pazuzu is. Pazuzu is the draconian Sumerian Hanuman. He literally rips off the tentacles of Cthulhu and beats Cthulhu to a pulp with it. Like, he's nobody to fuck with. And this pedophile shit, no deity and no god and no devil likes that shit. However, there is a class of beings and entities who do take their energy and their sustenance from the suffering of children, and it makes a very, very black, a very thick, like sludge current, almost like a tar-like, slower than molasses, like a tar-like fucking energy, a tar-like current. My friend, who works very closely with Belial, she says that Belial called them the masters of the mazes of sludge. Andromalis called them the masters of weakness or the masters of small dick energy to me. I just call them that, the masters of small dick energy. I call them the beta bitch evil. I only serve the higher evil, the positive evil, the evil that sets us free, evil that sets man free, the liberating evil, which is freedom. Which is freedom. Evil is freedom. You take evil backwards, it spells live. You take the devil and you spell it backwards, it spells lived. So what does that tell you? That's very, very heavy stuff. But fucking harming kids, man, raping kids, that's not evil. That's beta bitch. That's fucking negativity, and we don't have any time for negativity. Don't be afraid. You're going to be just fine. Do the work. Do the conjuration of the millstones exactly how Kevin does it, or you can adapt a little bit, do it a little bit more how like I do it. Just as long as these fucking millstones are cast to their fucking targets. And I pray that no sadness, that no fear or illness or negativity overcomes you, but that you are given the strength to stand within the flame of the higher, positive evil. Don't let me be overtaken and overcome by any sadness, illness, or negativity, Pazuzu, but keep me strong in my faith and let me only stand within the powers of positive evil. Amen, amen, amen.